Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with a quick video showing some TTMs that I've gotten in the past few weeks. These ones I'd actually already opened. I still have a whole stack that I haven't even opened at all. But if I remember right, I think there might be a point or two for the Battle of the Teams contest. I wanted to make sure I get that uploaded so Chase could add on to his counts for the next upload. But just wanted to come on here and share what I've gotten so far within at least the last month or so. And maybe you can also send to these folks as well. All of these addresses you'll see, I usually get ideas from either sportscardforum.com, which is free. All you have to do is create an account and you can view some potential TTM address sites or addresses. There's also startagger.com, which is $5.99 a month. And sportscollectors.net, which I recently just signed back up for. They are free. I think you can view successes from the previous week or two, but after that, you need the premium, which is $14.99 a year, which isn't too bad. And there's also, you can just Google search. There's Fanmail.biz, which is similar to Google search. But if you're looking for potential people to write to, you're going through your junk wax cards and stuff like I do, those could be some fun sites to open up completely different avenues for you. So we'll start with this one from the 88 Tops Traded set. Just a shout out to Ryan Stonebreaker. He sent me 2 complete sets of that, and I've kept one complete and decided to go through the one box and see who all signed. And I've sent several out and still keep an eye on others to see if I can send them out. But we got Jim Campanas Jr. on his USA rookie card. We got Coach Matt Guokas. Gucas, maybe? I don't know. He also was a player, pretty good player back in the late 60s and mid 70s. I'd actually never sent to him before, so that was fun. We also got Mr. Mark Thurman, who signed, that's a lot of glare there, 87 Donruss. He's 1 per, in case you're writing to him. We got Mr. Tim McCormick. I had several other cards for him, but I just found the one and just decided to send that one. We have some hockey. We got Clint Malarchuk, who, of course, had a tragic accident on the ice. Almost bled to death if it weren't for a trainer seeing that and quickly reacting to stop the bleeding. I had a skate slice his neck. But ultimately, that happening led to a lot of safety improvements in hockey. So I'm sure many players are thankful for that, despite something so alarming as that. But they helped change the game. We have another basketball coach here. We got Mr. Ron Rothstein. He signed a couple cards there. I was going through writing a whole bunch of coaches I sent. I found several coach cards and thought that'd be fun. We also got Mr. Jerry Reynolds. He's somebody I never ever wrote before. He also just wrote back on one of the protective index cards, which I usually put in the envelopes just to kind of help protect the card a little bit. Either put 1 or 2. You can even do 3 or 4 if you really want. And then we also got Mike Fratello. That was another new coach. He signed, I found 2 cards of his in there, in the box of basketball cards. We also got Mr. Pat Perry on an 86 Donruss. This one was a pretty cool one. I saw he was signing again. Mr. Bobby Humphrey from the Denver Broncos. And I think he got traded to maybe Miami later on. But he was a talented running back coming out of Alabama and played for the Broncos. I'm not sure if they just decided to give up on him and trade him, or if he got injured. I don't remember, but yeah, I was very happy to see he was signing. He was one of the first football players I remember writing to back in 2015, I think. And I don't think I ever wrote him before or after that, so that was a pretty cool one. And he's signing sometimes now. We got Mr. Gary Milkey on 91 score. I don't think I've ever sent to him. We got Bill Swift. I think 86 or 85 is his rookie card. And then there was a trade-in. He also had a card in the 88 Topps traded set. I'm not entirely sure why he has a card in the traded set, because as you can see, he's with the team, but maybe he was called up or something, went to the minors. I'm not sure. We also got Mr. Shane Conlan, who was an outstanding linebacker for the Buffalo Bills. We got Randall Hill. I sent to the same address I did a couple years ago. They got an RTS. Not sure why I got an RTS, but there it is. It's back. We got Franklin Stubbs on a couple cards. Actually, I think he signed 3. 86 Don Russ. He wasn't like a home run hitting kind of first baseman, but he was a pretty solid hitter. We got an 88 Topps traded by Ron Kittle. I follow him on Facebook, and he's fun to watch some of his posts. I believe the only card he charges for is his rookie card, but all the other ones he'll sign for you. But you can donate if you want. We got Andy Heck, 91 score, or prosin, I mean. This was out for a while, I think over a year. Mike Hartenstein. I think there's another one still out there that was sent after. So actually, it might even be 2 years on that one. But he signed that one, and also he did sign one of the protective index cards. This is not a 3x5. It's maybe a 4 by or 3.5 by 4 or something. I don't know. 3.5 by 5. It's kind of like one of those inserts you put into like a card if you were to write somebody a note. I just use them sometimes. We have an actress. This has been out for a long time, I think. So when was this printed? Does it say? It does not. This is Stacy Hyduke. I want to say this has been out for at least maybe 4 years. She signed 3 photos. I think it was for Bruce, so probably Christmas time. I have a couple that have come back after long wait periods that I usually stick in there, and he gets them still. We also got John Williams, pretty solid running back / fullback for the Seattle Seahawks. Got Eric Hansen, 90 Fleer. We have Hobie Brenner on an 86 Topps. And we have 2 cards signed by Mr. Tracy Lawrence. This is the gold parallel version. And that's just the regular 92 Country Gold. We even have some racing. We have Justin Algier. And that's so blurry. Put him up there. We got a couple cards signed by Mr. Mike Stanley. 88 Don Russ and 93 Don Russ. Here's the one for the point. For the Battle of the Teams, we got Dave Hudson. He signed a 4x6 photo. There he is pictured with the New York Islanders. And I think that's of like a 73, 74, or 74, 75 card maybe. Not sure. That's 1 point. And I think that was all we had. Oh, we did have I don't have the envelope anymore, but I got a return the sender from Rick Cerrone. Maybe I already shared that one. I don't know. I have the letter for some reason here. But I'm going to resend to him and see if it works. So that's it for the TTMs that I've opened. They've been sitting here for a while. I still have a stack I need to share with you that haven't been opened. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. and let me know how your TTM mail days have been going. All right, guys. See you later. Bye.